Okay, so far in the film series, I have shown you how I believe Elvis has been releasing music the whole time since they told us that Elvis had died. And I believe that this music was meant to try to show the world that yes, he is alive. And it was also put out for the fans who did believe and seen what was going on. Elvis did not turn his back on us. He did not turn his back on rock and roll or the fans. This says a lot for Elvis Presley. The whole world believed he had died, and they laughed at the idea that he was alive. But he still recorded this music for us. Wow. Thank you, Elvis. Alright. So far in the film series, we have taken a look at music from Orion, the music from Continued CD, and these CDs that we just looked at that was released as The King. Now, I believe this was not the first time Elvis did something like this. I believe he was playing around with this idea of releasing music using another name years before they told us that he had died. And I believe he started playing around with this idea early in the 60s. Now, in the first part of the 60s, there was a singer who is now known as the original voice of Elvis. And his name is Ralph Downer. And what I believe was going on back then was you had this guy, Ralph Downer, and Elvis Presley working together. They were both recording music and putting it out using the name Ralph Downer. And when you really get into listening to the music on these CDs or these albums, I believe it's very clear. You can tell which songs is really Elvis singing and which songs is really Ralph Downer. I believe Elvis was probably playing around with this idea to see if the fans would catch on. But for some reason, most people just assume that someone could sound exactly like Elvis, instead of seeing the truth that, hey, this really is Elvis on this album, or it is Elvis who recorded this song. So what I got for you is one song that I found that I have no doubt is Elvis Presley singing. So here's a video of this song, Lonely Star, that was released using the name Ralph Downer. And then I'm going to show you after the video a couple of album covers from this artist, Ralph Downer. So I hope y'all enjoy this Lonely Star that I believe, without any doubt, is Elvis Presley.
You'll be just so lonely you could die.
There's a lonely star in heaven, shining oh so bright. Wind and rain and angry heavens can't put out its light. Well, my love's like that star in heaven, burning strong and true. the sky, and that star will burn forever. It will never die. Well, my love's like that star in heaven, burning strong and true. Though your arms may never hold me, let me watch over you. Let me watch over you.
Alright, there it was. Lonely Star, the song that was released in the 60s, using the name Raul Downer. Now, I believe that when people really start listening to this music that was released as Raul Downer, you're clearly going to tell that yes, Elvis Presley and Raul Downer both was recording this music. And I believe it's very clear which songs was really Elvis Presley. Now, in 1980, we seen a release of a double LP that was offered on TV. Now, this was titled, I've Been Gone a While. And now, on this LP, we are told that Raul Downer and some of Elvis's musicians got together to recreate the Elvis Presley story. But I believe that once again, you have Raul Downer and Elvis working together to create this LP. So what I've got here for you is a TV advertisement for this LP, I've Been Gone a While.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. You know I can't be found. I'm sitting home all alone.
I've been away for a while now. But even up here, I find myself sometimes looking back to the days when I was a small boy in Tupelo. Seems like yesterday.
The voice you hear is not that of Elvis Presley, but Raul Downer. Hear Raul along with Scotty Moore, DJ Fontana, and the Jordanaires recreate the Elvis Presley story as it's never been told before.
I went on national television, and all of a sudden, I couldn't believe it. Some people were acting as if I was the devil himself.
From his early beginnings to his greatest triumphs, you are there in this two-record tribute in story and song. This unique treasury features highlights from 50 of Elvis's greatest hits, recreated by Raul Downer and the singers and musicians who are a part of the incomparable Elvis Presley sound.
First TV special. I felt I really had come home and had the feeling I made some of the best recordings of my life.
As the snow flies.
My opening night in Vegas, and it seemed like the whole world was there.
This ultimate tribute to Elvis from his old friends is available in this two-record set for only $10.98. 8-track or cassette tape only $11.98. Here's how to order yours right now.
To order COD, call 312-960-5000. Operators on duty now, that's 312-960-5000. Or save the $3 COD charge by sending check or money order to Elvis.
Alright, now that was the TV advertisement for I've Been Gone a While, the double LP that came out in 1980. Now, I believe that on this record album, you have Raul Downer and Elvis Presley working together once again as they did in the 60s with the music that was released as Raul Downer. Now I believe here you have Raul Downer portraying the voice of Elvis, doing the narration, but I have no doubt at all that it is Elvis Presley that we hear singing these songs on this record album. Now, the world heard again from Raul Downer in 1981. He was credited for doing the voice of Elvis, doing the narration once again in the Warner Brother film, This Is Elvis. Now sadly, the world lost Raul Downer in 1984 to lung cancer, and I know that he will be loved and missed by many.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of the rolling world can be turned away. A enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are.
I'd like to welcome you to Elvis Band.
I've been driving all night, my hands wet on the wheel. There's a noise in my head that drives me ill. It's my baby calls, I need you here. And it's 4:30 and I'm shifting gears. When she is lonely, I'm lonely, get much. She sends people coming on from above. No need no holding on. We gotta think that it's only love. We gotta wait in the air. Rain of love. Rain of love. Well, the radio's playing some forgotten song. RJ's coming on real strong. Roller's got me hypnotized, and I am speeding to a new sunrise. That's right, man. When I get lonely, I am sure I had enough. She sends comfort coming in from above. We don't need no letter or love. We gotta think that it's only the love. We got a light in the sky. Rain of love. a long black train coming down the line, feeding all the souls their lost and crying. Presley, only evil remains. Watch out, my brother, for that long black train. Just look to the heavens, you can look to the skies. You can find redemption staring back into your eyes. There is perfection and there is peace the same. Burning your ticket for that long black train. 'Cause there is victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. Thank to the Father in His holy name. And don't go riding on that long black train. There's an engineer on that long black train, making you wonder if the ride is worth the pain. He's just waiting on your heart to say, let me riding on that long black train. 'Cause there is victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. Thank to the Father in His holy name. And don't go riding on that long black train. I can hear the whistle miles away. Sounds so good, but I must stay away. Train is a beauty, making everybody stare. But its only destination is the middle of nowhere. 'Cause there is victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. Thank to the Father in His holy name. And don't go riding on that long black train. I said thank to the Father in His holy name. And don't go riding on that long black train. Yeah, watch out, brother, for that long black train. Devil is driving in that long, I said long black train.